Welcome back, everyone, to episode 104 of the Craftverse series. I've done a little bit of grinding, and my gear looks a little bit better than it did at the end of last episode. It's because I went ahead and whacked away for like 40 minutes trying to repair everything, and I didn't think y'all wanted to watch that. And in the process of preparing for this episode, I went ahead and dug another 2 layers out and replaced all of the walls so they all look the same. Now, it's adding in the additional layers of this, because adding in this layer is going to make adding in the rest of it a heck of a lot easier. If I need more logs, I can always go break down some more trees, and I most likely will need more logs here in a little bit, as I only have 4 stacks. Normally, 4 stacks might be seen as enough, but in this particular instance, no. No. I've built this already on my main world, and this is a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, a lot. That's the right word. So we're going to go ahead and get this in, and then I can finish adding in the flooring, because it has to be 2 layers thick. Every floor is going to be 2 layers thick. For right now, I'm only going to be adding in this 1 layer of the basement, because I don't have the materials that I deem necessary to add in the next. And that can be for the next few episodes, trying to get all of the stuff I need for an ocean monument tour. But for right now, this will have to do. Okay, I'm missing 1 of these. Everything should have its additional layer. Okay, now I have to go upstairs and grab the other blocks, because I have everything pretty much sorted for the time being. I don't have enough of these, but this is just what I was able to grab out beforehand. So I'm going to focus mainly on getting these layers in. That one is going to be its own thing. Actually, do I need this to be the kelp? I don't think that I do, if I'm going to be putting the kelp outside. So since I'm changing that detail up, I'm going to go ahead and put in the floor. Okay, all of the corner bits are in. I'll leave that because that's going to be a different block. And I have to do this a little different. fine. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Now, this will be done the same way. Now, there is a reason for doing it this way. I just need to go grab some torches so I don't have anything spawn on me while I'm down here. Torches would probably just be in one of these, yeah. I can actually put those in. So I have this one, which will be here. This one, which will be here. And since the others aren't ready yet, I'll just put torches for the rest of them. Alright, so now I have to add in these. These are the main entry points. Like I said, I'm only doing this one layer at the moment. So I'm not going to worry about making the bottom double thick yet. Can always do that at a later time. I don't have to focus on it right now. Not there. This one does have to be done. This is the elevator that takes me up and down. So I need this one to actually be in place. Gotta get the main central area installed before I work on any of the fancy stuff. Because I don't have any add-ons or resource packs on this world, I'm not going to worry about stripping the logs. So I don't have to worry about the tree capitator accidentally gutting my house. That is one from World Utilities, which you can get on the marketplace for Bedrock, that I highly recommend. for the purposes of this particular challenge, it's not very helpful. Well, how that happened exactly, but all right. And I have exactly one left. It's not going to be very helpful. So, where's my clock? It is about nighttime. Should dump all of my items. I will not be hurting for sand anytime soon. Which is good, because I also need to build an actual cactus farm at some point. Having those at the ready is a good thing. Should probably just keep that right there. Quite a bit of stuff. Alright, so... Oh, also, between episodes, I went ahead and added some more greenery to the exterior of the outline of the base. That is all carrots, potatoes, and beetroot. Ironically, the thing that's usually the most plentiful, wheat seeds, I have the fewest of. So I need to get some more wheat at some point. I have a bunch of hay bales, but that does not convert into wheat seeds, so irony. I am going to be flying over there to my little forest, as you can kind of see out the window from here. But first, I need to sleep through the night so I don't end up with creepers. There's already a density to that little forest that I would rather not see explode. I probably will anyway, just because I pointed it out. Because that's usually how it goes. But you see, I have a ton of extra trees just waiting in the wings. That's one of the things that I love about spruce trees. The 2x2 variant is extremely self-replenishing. You never have to worry about saplings, because by the time you get through with cutting the second one, the first one has shedded like 50. It's an exaggeration, but still. Not much of one, to be totally fair. You get about 12 to 20 per tree, depending on what height it is, if you just let them break on their own. If you try and fortune your way through all of the leaves, you're just really adding damage to your item, basically. You're not getting that much more, if any more. You might actually get less. My personal experience has taught me if it breaks on its own, you'll get more out of it. You may get more sticks, but you will also get more saplings. See, that's at least 2 just from breaking it down. Now, I could climb my way back up, but that's not fun to watch. So we're going to fly and try getting one of the tall ones. Oh, look how close I am. I am on the edge. I have not walked. I have not moved in any direction, just rotated. Yeah. I don't know how I stuck that landing, but I will take it. I'm literally gripping it with my toenails. Does Steve have toenails? I don't think so. That was amusing. That happens to me a lot more frequently than I thought I would like to admit. I think I stick the landing, and then I just barely don't. That time I did. Now, whatever I don't use in logs, which there will be a great number of logs used, just a heads up, I can turn into stairs and trapdoors for the purposes of the design. I don't really need to use many fencing, aside from just the surface level, which is already done. So, just relying on those. Oh, I see and hear a skelly. Can I hit him from here? Yes. Thought she was stealthy. Then you turned and your kneecaps gave you away. Wonder if these are the remnants of Skyrim guards. I was an adventurer like you. I used to work in Minecraft, and then I got shot in the knee and it rattled, and then I became a skeleton. Then I just got bored and went, screw it, give me a shield. I'll guard Whiterun. Probably shouldn't have made that, but I'll take it. Say never to look a gift horse in the mouth. Like, I'd rather not look any horse in the mouth, because I don't know if they brushed their teeth recently. I know how my breath gets if I forget. Imagine a horse would be a little bit rougher. Not quite as bad as a cat, though. Those guys lick their own butthole. Somehow I think they're still better than dog breath, though. So I've never seen a cat eat its own poop before. Or another cat's poop, to be honest. I've seen dogs do that. Not very discriminatory with their snack foods. If it's small, fits in their mouth, and crunches, they're happy with it. That's why you should never have a pet squirrel if you also have a dog. One more tall one should be enough to finish things off, since I'm only doing the one layer. Yeah, I think I do still need this extra tall tree to finish off the one layer. That's how much log actually goes into this. And by extension, how much plank, which I do have a good amount of, so I shouldn't have to break all of these down. The majority of these logs are going to go to the rest of the frame, because I have quite a lot of framework to do. I may need to finish off the rest of this forest off camera to get the remainder of my required log. Alright, this adds up to 6 and almost a half. It's more than I started with when I went in the last time, so hopefully that will do. So It's not very often I actually go in through this. I like it. And I think you should like the things that you make. That's very important. If you don't like the things that you make, why make them? Okay. So the main rooms are in. And now for where things get a little bit different. Okay, that is where it has to stop. But going around this way. Hmm. Okay, does it actually stop around there or does it go around it? I think it goes around it. Which means we do that. That. Six. Mm-hmm. Okay. Standing on the same level, so there and there. It's correct. Okay, first off, we do that. Now I do this. Uncrouches me. Okay. fine. That is one L shape that's in. And then I do this. Six. Oh, that shouldn't have gone anywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back down to 5. Yep, okay. Trying to make sure I remember to go all the way up to the ceiling with them. Did I do that over here? Or I didn't go that far. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Make sure nothing spawned in the middle. Looks like I'm good. Six. Yeah, first time flint. Nice. Okay. And then I need to go over one more time. 4, 5. And we'll, nope, not that one. 6. Okay. Okay. Three, 4, 5. I know this layout doesn't make a great deal of sense at the moment. That's fine. It will all make sense soon enough. Perhaps not soon enough for some, but soon enough. Okay. I am running a little bit low. That's fine. That's going to be boarded off. Trying to remember exactly the layout. So if I'm not mistaken, it's on the other side of this, because this one gets boarded off completely. Just because of the way this is laid out. And to the right and left of that is where the elevators go. Okay. So this one does need to exist then? Yes, yes it does. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Should be squared off. All right, good. Those are the posts. I've got a fair amount of this in. I'm going to need to double what I took out of the forest, though. So I'm going to be a little bit busy with that in between episodes, grinding to make sure I have enough tree parts. That is all of the logs I had on me so far. So starting from this direction, still missing a fair amount. So in order to accurately gauge how this goes, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes, that goes, that goes. Just gonna remove all of the little bits here. Straight up missed a corner. Pretty sure I did have this one going around it. Nope. Well, yes on this one, and yes on that one. From here, 6. Okay. So all of that needs to be filled in with logs, and then I need to stack it up so it goes all the way to the top. You see how much I'm actually missing. I have some grinding to do. Not to mention, somehow I missed doing that. Anything else missing? I don't think so. This one needs to be blocked off on purpose just for what it is. I think I just need to get the logs now. All right. Well, thank you for enduring this extra long episode. The last few episodes had like 3 to 5 minutes missing each, so it adds up to about the same 2 hours for the week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again next week with more Craftverse shenaniganery, provided the weather doesn't prevent me from continuing. Catch you in the next one. Please leave a like and subscribe.